Yo, what's up, world? It's your man Slim Jim Longfoot, aka the GOAT King of America. Yo, welcome to this exclusive reaction right here for Mortal Kombat. let me straighten up my throat real quick. Mortal Kombat. That's right, y'all. Mortal Kombat is getting a new movie for the first time in a generation. You know what I'm saying? If you are new to the channel, if you new to watching this right here, subscribe down below. Check the notification bell so you can keep up on all things Slim Jim Longfoot, such as my daily vlog series, Diabetes and I, my product reviews, my TV and movie reviews, reactions like what you're seeing right now, live streams, and of course, my art video series, GOAT 1408 TV. I also do gameplays on here too, you know what I'm saying? Gameplays to the most awesome game in the world, Dragon Roger. If you ain't played that yet, what you waiting on? Anyway, I'm joined right here to my right by Grand Hustler 1017. That is his name on the PlayStation Network. This is my cousin right here.
What's up, peoples?
Yo, check out my gameplay, well, his gameplay on my channel of Ghost of Tsushima. Back last year, one of the best games of the year. I don't care what any award show say, Ghost of Tsushima was one of the best games of the year. That I'm seeing him play that, and me, of course, playing Dragon Raja, and literally not dying last year, you know, was pretty good for 2020, even though, you know, 2020 will go down as the dark year, as the 100 fans know to say. Anywho, all right, Mortal Kombat, y'all. You know it. We love it. We love it to the extreme. Mortal Kombat, of course, has been around since the early 90s, going on 30 years. Me and my cousin and my boy Johnny Quest Gaming, who is a gamer here on YouTube as well. You know, we are first generation Mortal Kombat fans. You feel me? You know, we remember when Mortal Monday happened, September 13th, 1993, when Mortal Kombat, the first Mortal Kombat came from the arcades onto the home game platforms of the time, Sega Genesis, Super Nintendo. You feel me? We remember them days right there. We remember the hype up of seeing these fatalities, seeing this gore. We remember the idiotic politicians talking about, oh, these games are going to corrupt the youth. No, they are not, because we're not that stupid. Maybe y'all are, but it's not us. Anywho, of course, we also remember the two movies that came out during that time and subsequent series, such as Mortal Kombat Conquest, and you know, the awesome series that came on YouTube a few years back, which was freaking phenomenal. I wish they would have kept that going. The Mortal Kombat series that they had, where who was that? Michael J. White. He played Jax on that, didn't he? Yeah. That series was boss. That series was boss right there. That was really amazing. Anyway, you know, I've been hearing, of course, you know, Mortal Kombat is coming out this year, and I'm gonna see what this trailer will be, but I haven't seen the trailer yet. My cousin, he's already seen it. Your thoughts on the trailer so far? What's your thoughts on it?
Y'all ain't ready.
He said y'all ain't ready.
Y'all ain't ready.
Y'all probably already done watched it by now. If y'all watching me, that means y'all done already watched it. Me, I ain't watched it yet. So you about to see first time reaction from me right now. I was going to just watch it, but then I said, you know what? May as well go ahead and make a video for it. I don't know how much of the footage I'm going to have on the screen with me, because, you know, I'm not trying to get copyrighted by Warner Brothers. You know what I'm saying? I want to make a little bit of the ching too. You feel me? You know, I'm trying, man. I'm trying. Because 2021 is even harder. It's even hard out here, because, you know what I'm saying, we need some duckies, you feel me? So if you want to become a regular member, you know, a member of the channel, you know, a subscriber to the channel, GOAT Nation, and of course, soon I will be having a membership here, you know what I'm saying? Feel free to, you know what I'm saying, stay tuned and stay up on things, because we can learn a couple of things. We can learn about art, you know what I'm saying, get you some t-shirts like what you see right here. This is my logo. You see the logo? Anyway, enough about me. Y'all here for Mortal Kombat, because that's what the title say. Mortal Kombat trailer reaction. All that there. So, let's get into it, shall we? I'm about to check this out real quick. I'm going to put my earphones in, so that way y'all won't hear it on this end. If y'all do, you know, if I do have any, you know, video in this right here, you know what I'm saying, y'all will know. So, I'm about to go ahead and go to this here trailer. Let's see, about to go to this trailer here. You know, yo, if you are new to the channel, make sure you put down in the comments hashtag GOAT Nation. That's capital GOAT, capital N, lowercase ATION, and say hashtag Goat Nation. Just just became a citizen. You feel me? Just became a citizen, baby. So here we go. The Mortal Kombat 2021 official red band trailer. I'm looking at IGN. Shout outs to IGN. I'm looking from their website. It's 2 minutes and 31 seconds. Start. Right now, this is a trailer they're showing for Superman and Lois that's coming out. I'm looking forward to that as well. I've already seen that trailer. That's right. Tuesday's coming up. Yeah, Tuesday's coming out Tuesday. So it's gonna be hard, y'all. Superman and Lois coming out. Yeah, that's gonna be hard. I look forward to seeing that. You know what I'm saying? It's been a long time since we've seen, Superman on TV for real, you feel me? And it's a 2-hour premiere event. Oh yeah, doubt. Here we go. Starting Mortal Kombat. Here we go. It's no way in the world that's gonna be horrible. Yo, I had tears in my eyes, man, cause video game movie done right. Like the first movie, it was okay. It was okay for its time, but it could have been so much better. And of course, they had the perfect person to play Shang Tsung back then, because the dude Carey, who been in a lot of action movies back in the 90s, you know what I'm saying? He was perfect for Shang Tsung at that time, because he gave the vibe of Shang Tsung on that time. But man, I gotta see that mug again.
The dude playing Sub-Zero, man.
Huh?
You know who the dude
who playing Sub-Zero?
The dude from the Night Come For Us.
Oh, which one? Talking about the
dude that had all the friends.
Yeah. Oh, so the guy who was in the car
Not
at the
the
end.
dude with the suit. That's Eco. The other dude, he find it in.
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. The dude who had the car at the end. The guy who saved the girl.
Yeah, the guy who saved the girl.
Yeah, the main dude. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. That's what. I can't even. I gotta wait to see other people's reactions. Like Real Rejects just popped up real quick. Of course, I gotta see everybody. Shout outs to everybody who I know is gonna be watching this. Merit to the Real Rejects, Tyrone Magnus, Struggle Gaming, god dang, RTTV, Beyond the Trailer. Everybody who know Mortal Kombat gonna be watching this thing, and I had to put my 2 cents up in here. But done
right, bro.
Man,
they did it right, bro.
Man, hey. When I first heard about the concept, because I just found out about because I stay away. I don't really watch trailers to stuff I know I'm gonna watch. You feel me? If I know I'm gonna watch a daggone movie or a trailer, I don't watch no trailers. I don't want to know every daggone thing. Like I don't want to know who was on set, like how many Spider-Mans was on set. Hey, the guy who played Spider-Man on the '70s show was there. What's my boy name? What was his name? I think he had your name, Nicholas Hammond. I can't remember his name off the top of my head right now, but the guy who played Spider-Man back in the 70s on TV. Like, I don't want to know if he's on Sega the Spider-Verse, or Donald Glover, or Ray Parker Jr., or Ernie Hudson, or whoever y'all want to name. I don't want to know if all of those people be on sets and all of that type of stuff. I like to enjoy the movie experience and take in what it is. I don't like to know every freaking thing about what's happening with the movie, because that spoils it, and it be like, you don't want to watch it. Like if you knew Iron Man was gonna die before Endgame came out, you wouldn't want to watch it. You know what I'm saying?
Question for you: would you go watch that in a theater or HBO Max?
See,
they said they're gonna release it in the theaters.
You just said the golden question right now, because y'all already know it's 2021. Y'all know what the movie. Y'all know what the movie is, man. Y'all know what
deserve to be
seen. Y'all know what the movie is. And I'm gonna tell you just like this. Here, hold on, cause my nose running everything. I'm gonna tell you just like this. I ain't trying to be around y'all people right now, because there's a lot of nasty people, and that's why 2020 turned out the way it was. 2020 turned out the way it was for so many reasons, outside of the umbrella corporation that don't have that name in real life, but you know what I'm saying, Resident Evil fans. But anyway, with that being said, what I saw right there, I'm gonna tell you like that. There, it's 2 ways to watch that right there for the first time. Either at the theaters, or over my boy Johnny Quest Gaming house, because Johnny Quest Gaming got the projector, and it's gonna be on HBO Max, which means we can see it on the projector. We'll have a whole wall watching that mug. So those are the 2 options: theater or Johnny Quest Gaming House. You know what I'm saying? Personally, you know what I'm saying, because my money tight, it'd be at Johnny Quest Gaming House. Because that mean I ain't got to spend no ticket. But, you know, the fan in me, the moviegoer in me who ain't been to the movies all 2020, which is funny because like I did a 7-year stretch not being at the movie theater from 1990 to 1997. I saw 3 movies in 1990. I didn't go to no movies in between 90 and 97 until I went to go see Spun in 97, which is a movie that is forgettable, completely forgettable. Shout outs to Todd McFarlane for making Spun, but that movie back then is forgettable. And also starred Michael J. White, who played Jax on the Mortal Kombat YouTube series of a few years back, which Michael J. White is a great actor, great martial artist. And then of course me and Grant Hustle right here, we went to go see the next year, went to go see Blade at the theaters in 1998, and I told him right there, when we got out the theater, I told him, yo, Marvel finally made a great movie. You feel me? Marvel finally made a great movie. And that right there kicked off 10 years of Marvel movies before the MCU in 2008, 2008, whatever you want to call it. But yo, this right here, the first Mortal Kombat movie came out in 95. The second one, Annihilation, came out in 97. And you got this right here for 2021. And we know the story of Mortal Kombat, the great stories in the games. This right here deserves to be watched at the theaters. This right here deserves to be seen on the big screen. But I ain't gonna lie, I ain't trying to be around y'all people, so I'm watching this at Johnny Quest Gaming House. What about you? We watch this at Johnny Quest Gaming House, cause I ain't trying to be around y'all people, but I would love to be around y'all people because y'all are fans. Y'all are real fans of Mortal Kombat. I'm a real fan of Mortal Kombat. Grand Hustler's a real fan. Johnny Quest Gaming's a real fan. Shoot, my bro David Tay's a real fan. You know what I'm saying? If you watching this, you a real fan. And I appreciate you for watching this if you are watching this. But yeah, but that right there. Hold on, I gotta look back at it real quick. I gotta go back. Yeah, this I'm about to comment on this thing too. I'm gonna comment on IGN right now. I'm about to say this is what real MK fans been waiting on. Legit tears. ... Yeah, but right, they ain't lying. Jess had so many stories to how he lost his arms. It's almost like Dark Knight Joker's backstories for his scars. BB Metalhead 04, shout outs to you for that comment right there. But yeah, but this is I gotta look back at this again. Shout outs to old boy, this guy who playing I forgot his name already. What's his name? Cody or but yeah, this right here, yeah, I love the young lady they picked for Sonya. I don't think I saw Johnny Cage up in here. I don't think. Hopefully Johnny Cage will be up in here. I mean, you gotta have Johnny Cage up in here because before they introduced this guy, Johnny Cage was like your everyday man concerning the whole experience of Mortal Kombat, who didn't know anything about it first. But the dude they got playing Scorpion, man, he looks dang near like how Scorpion, of course, looks on the game. Kano, they got a good dude for playing Kano. They got a good Liu Kang. They got a good Kung Lao. Raiden, they did great with Raiden. You know what I'm saying? He's, of Asian descent. The way Scorpion looks, oh my God. Scorpion, that's my dog right there. You feel me? That's my dog. This looks so freaking good. The dude that got playing Shang Tsung. This looks like, wow. This, like, Goro. Man. It ain't. Man, this is. I'm just wondering who all gonna die in this movie, because but y'all know how the Mortal Kombat stories be, so it's definitely gonna be a trip. And when you saw, of course, the last game, when you see the story of the last game with Mortal Kombat 11 that came out, that you don't know what Mortal Kombat 12 is going to be like, because it might be completely and utterly rewritten in history. But I love the history leading up to the new generation of Mortal Kombat characters on there, such as Jack's daughter Jackie, you know what I'm saying, Cassie Cage. I love their stories, you know what I'm saying. And man, this gonna be boss right here. This is gonna be straight up boss. That's pretty much all I gotta say on it. That's all I gotta say on it. So I hope y'all enjoyed this reaction. I wasn't planning on it being this long, but you know what I'm saying, if you still here, once again, I appreciate you. If you still here, still here GOAT in the comments. And appreciate y'all. Check out my other videos. I do artwork, I do daily vlogs, I do live streams, I do comic book reviews for indie comic creators like myself. Meantime, between times, stay blessed up, keep on living, live life till you die. One love.
Tell them don't waste my time. Tell them don't waste my time. Tell them don't waste my time.